Hey everybody. So around 4 months ago, Joe Biden made it illegal for rail workers to strike, and for whatever reason, I've just been thinking about it today. To give you the background, rail workers striked. They wanted an increase in money and they wanted sick days, and Biden forced them by law to accept a deal which, while it did give them a pay raise, did not give them any more sick or personal days, a deal which 50% of the rail workers were refusing to take. The reason why this is coming to my mind is that it occurs to me that Biden was, in some way, correct. What Joe Biden did helped the economy. As this Time article notes, the rail workers had eyed December 9th as a potential start to a strike, a protest that could have sent the whole economy into a crippling recession and cost as many as 750,000 jobs. Another scary figure, a rail strike could cost the broader economy $2 billion per day. What Biden did made sense. What Biden did helped the economy to not shrink. What Biden did assured that people would be able to get goods efficiently. And I can't help but think, looking at this, and to be clear, this is not an original opinion, but I can't help but think this is like the major scam of capitalism, that it creates the logic it has to abide by. Capitalism reproduces a society ran by the bourgeois class. It reproduces tremendous amounts of power inequality. And when the tensions created by that system come to a head, we actually do need to resolve them by destroying the working class more. Capitalism is a system such that resolving its crises requires more capitalism. If we had simply let the banks go under in 2008, well, there would have been a recession. If we had let the railroad workers strike, well, it would have harmed the economy. And that is the fundamental way that propaganda for capitalism functions. It is the fundamental justification for its perpetuation. In this way, our government keeps reminding us that capitalism is itself too big to fail, that to risk a more just society, to risk railroad workers being allowed to strike and gain labor rights is simply not acceptable in the current world that we have. Of course, to be clear, this is all nonsense, at least to some extent. Joe Biden could have enforced a labor contract that the rail strike workers wanted. He could have forced the railroads to accept their terms. Upon bailing out the National Bank, Obama could have forced extremely sweeping regulations. He could have nationalized the fucking bank. But he didn't, because that is going too far. The solution to capitalism can only be more unfettered capitalism, and anything else is imaginary, is stupid and unrealistic. And so we simply watch as crisis after crisis unfold, and we simply watch as the resolution to that is simply more crises. Anyway, I was just thinking about that today. Obviously, it's not some big or original hot take, but sometimes you just gotta say things, I think. Bye.